like to wear heels. Okay.
All right. So we haven't met you yet. Tell us about your character.
So I'm playing Rain. Thank you so much. She is a new character this season on Supergirl season 3. Rain is a world killer. She was bioengineered in a lab. She was sent to Earth from Krypton, much like Kara and Clark. She's different than any other villain that you'll see on Supergirl in the way that she has her own agenda. She's not out to kill everybody. She's not out to rule the Earth. Her reasons for dispensing justice are very specific, and you'll see that story unfold throughout the season.
What's it like joining a cast that's already
so tight and so awesome?
Yeah.
Even more awesome. As you can see, they all have a really great bond, and they've been doing this, for 2 years now, and they all know each other and really love each other, and they welcomed me with open arms. They were like, "You're new, Vancouver can be lonely, come hang out." It's awesome.
Producer said that as a villain that she's going to be a little bit, that fans might be endeared to her a little bit. Can you talk about that?
I hope they're going to be endeared to her a little bit. It's always nice to resonate with a villain and see why they're doing. You might not, side with them, but maybe you can see why they do what they do, and hopefully that will be the case with Rain as well. We've got some time to tell this story. We've got a whole season to tell the story, so I'm particularly excited about sharing this heartbreaking tale. It really will be, as well as powerful and strong, and I think that she's going to be one of Supergirl's greatest matches.
What do you think fans are going to love about her on the show?
I don't know yet, because I don't know where they're taking this story, but I do know they don't say much, and I think that's probably better, because I would spill all the secrets and then I'd get fired right away, and I don't want to do that because I really like this show. But I think that because you're going to be able to see her whole story, I think that fans will, appreciate that. And, she's not just, it's not like, oh, hey, I'm bad and I want to kill everybody. She's got a reason why she's doing it. And I think that that's what fans, will find different and hopefully will really like.
There's not a whole lot of source material.
You are right.
So you get the luxury of kind of creating this character for this audience. What's that like? And did you spend any time with the source material?
Well, there's also a little bit of pressure that's off of my shoulders because of that. Which is great. We get to sort of go off and tell our own story, and very little is known about the Rain character. I do know that we will, in terms of look, we will be giving nods to the original character, but the costume is not going to be the same. I'm wearing basically nothing in the comic books, so I'm very grateful for that. And I would rather not be in hours and hours of makeup, and if we were going to try to match what's in the comics, that would be the case. So we're doing our own spin on things, much like what they do on their other shows, which is really nice. I'm diving into watching the show. I had a baby. She's almost 2 years old, and so when I was watching the first season, I was putting my kid to bed and I was going to bed. So now is the time for me to dive into it, because I'll be back and forth from here to Vancouver.
Can you tell us how was the first day of shooting? How did it look like when you first arrived?
I felt a little nervous. I want to. The fans are so amazing, and they're so dedicated to the show, and I just want to, do this character justice, and I want to get it right, and I don't want to disappoint. So there's a little bit of that, but at the end of the day, I take, and creatively am going to do my best to give this, this awesome character what I think she needs to have. So I'm doing everything I can, and I'm putting everything into it. First day of shooting was crazy. There were fans just on the side, and paparazzi everywhere, and it was insane. We were shooting in Vancouver. It was nutty, but it was so much fun.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.